give me the yes.
Make her arch her back, she give me the best. She give me the X.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Holloway 2 times back in with another video for y'all today on this lovely morning. It is a Friday and I have to go to work in about an hour. So before I go to work, I decided that I would record a little video because I haven't really talked about topics like that in a minute. My page, before we even get into today's topic, I just want to talk about my page real quick, just to clarify if anyone is wondering. Because I have a lot of things on my page. I have food eating videos, I have random running videos, workout videos. I ain't even gonna lie, there isn't just one set thing of what this page is about. This YouTube page is my YouTube page. Like, I'm just gonna post whatever I feel like or whatever I want to post on it. Like, just think about this as a big ass documentation of my life. Like, I will want to come back to my YouTube page in 20 years from now and look at the shit I did while I was 18. So it's just a big ass collage of everything I'm doing in my teens and of course my young adult ages. So this is why I like to record what I'm doing. But back to the topic. So today's topic is about identity crises. Can you put a plural crisis? I don't even know, but I really want to talk about it. And if you're here, you're still interested in watching this video, then thank you and just tune in because I'm about to tell you guys what this is about. So if you're watching this video, you probably already have an idea as of what an identity crisis is, but I am no therapist nor a scientist. I'm just a normal person with an opinion. So you could believe what I'm saying or disagree with what I'm saying. It's totally fine. It's okay because this is all opinion based. This is my bias. But I'm going to define what an identity crisis is before I even talk about it. So an identity crisis is a period of confusion and doubt surrounding one's sense of self. And my source is Google. So yeah, why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about identity crisis? Why is this even important to me? Well, I'm talking about this because I am currently going through identity crisis myself. I literally wake up almost every day and I think to myself, like, who am I now? Who am I to become? And who am I going to be today? And I feel that I'm not the only one that's going through this identity crisis at their point of life right now. I'm only 18 and there's no set age as to when the fuck an identity crisis is gonna hit. You guys ever heard of a midlife crisis? You know, that's like when you're a little bit older and you're kind of having the same situation, you still don't know who you are and stuff like that. You know, it's the same shit. I'm not having a midlife crisis because I'm only 18. I haven't even hit the midway point during my life, but I'm still having an identity crisis at a young age because now I have this thought of, okay, I have my entire life ahead of me. Who am I to become? What am I going to do? What is my career? What is the kind of people I want to surround myself around, and so on and so on and so on. I feel that a lot of my peers never really talk about shit like this because everyone is just, they don't really focus on shit like this. No one thinks in depth about this. But if you're like me, this is why I'm making this video for you, because you're not the only one that's going through identity crisis. I feel you. I'm going through it as well. But I'm just making this video to assure you that it's cool. It's cool that we're going through identity crisis. Not really, but like, it's not a sad thing that you don't really know who you are or who you're going to become or what you're going to be. Because like I just said, you have your whole entire life ahead of you to figure this shit out. Some people die not even knowing who they are. But you know what? The sad shit is that's fine. The beauty of it is that that's fine. That's okay, because we all have an idea of who we are at least, and that's what matters. Because in the end, do you really know who you are? Or do you just think you know who you are? And I'm not trying to like get you guys to critically think, but I'm just trying to get you guys to just kind of have it in the back of your mind, like it's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with going through identity crisis. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And to be honest, I don't really think there's a solution to it, you know. It's something you kind of pick up and something you kind of put down. Like one day you might be like, oh, well, this is who I am, and the next day you might be like, oh, well, this is not who I am, and that's totally fine because, like I said, we have our whole lives to figure it out. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with the identity crisis, but eventually you might figure it out, you might not figure it out, but hey, either way, you're gonna come up with something because at least you have an idea of who you are. Like I said, I'm not a therapist, not a scientist. I can't give you guys solutions on how to fix this. But the only thing I can say is when it comes to my identity crisis and figuring out who I am, what I usually do is I tend to boil it down to my interests, the kind of people I'm already surrounding myself by, and the kind of environments I'm in. Also, you could use it with your hobbies. What do you like to do? You know, like I said, interests. What do you like to do? Like, do you like to paint? Do you like to record videos? What kind of music do you like? What's your fashion like? You know, what type of cars are you into? Where would you like to explore and travel outside your country or outside your state, etc., etc., etc. That's what I usually do to determine what kind of person I am, and that kind of gives me a footing and an idea of what I am. Like, for example, I like to create videos. I like to create videos. I like to take photos, you know, videographer, content creator type shit. I also like to exercise. I love to go places. I love food. And my music spectrum, which you guys are like, what is a music spectrum? Well, a music spectrum, I just made this up, but basically a music spectrum is when you have one genre of music and another genre of music, and they're just so different from one another. That's your music spectrum. For example, if you know what Destroy Lonely is, you know, he sound like he's kind of on the dark side. And then there is Tame Impala. He's like very happy. So you feel me? That's my music spectrum. It spans from like dark to like happiness. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because those are my music. That's like my music genre. That's the type of shit I like to listen to. And the type of shit I like to listen to that brings me joy, can help me identify what kind of person I am. So that's just a little example of how you can identify or somehow figure out who you are just a little bit. But at my age right now, 18, you're just not gonna know because honestly, you have not lived long enough. I have not lived long enough, and it's cool because God willing, God allows us. You know, I believe in God. If you don't believe in God, if you believe in anything else, or if you're just an atheist, you don't believe in nothing. Hopefully, you live long enough to get a better idea of who you are or who you are becoming. Without further ado, I don't want to stress you guys out too much. I just wanted to get this off my chest because I love talking about topics that are usually like on my mind, that's usually on my chest. So if you could relate to this, just comment down below, leave any tips for anyone else or anything positive. Just spread, you know, motivation around, I guess. I don't really know, just don't be an asshole. But other than that, I just wanted to talk about that, get it off my chest, because making these videos genuinely do make me feel better. So I hope they make you feel better about yourself as well. But without further ado, this is the end of the video. So if you made it to the end of the video, I hope I did not confuse you too much. I hope you guys understood just a little bit of what I'm saying. And there wasn't really much purpose to this video. I just wanted to talk about identity crisis. And I just want to reassure anyone else that's going through an identity crisis as well. There are some ways to identify who you are, but overall, you just have to wait it out in due time. That's how you're gonna figure out who you are. So just be patient, and everything will align for you. But yeah, I'm officially ending this video because I'm dragging it on way too long now. I'll keep on talking. So without further ado, thank you very much for tuning into my video. It's your boy Holloway 2 times, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.